Welcome back to GM Worldwide Radio. This is Unfiltered, presented by Street Smart Society. Again, if you want any help with your graphic arts, graphic design, or video editing, hit up Street Smart Society LLC on Facebook or streetsmartsociety.com. You know what time it is, man. We got a double dose of this,
baby.
We got a double dose of this for you this week. We usually hit you with Rap Jury, but your boy fucked up on his reviews. Me solely, and not blaming James for this. So you know what time it is.
Safety net time.
It's a little bit of Flair.
Bit of Flair, baby. No chill, Illuminati, all that good shit. This is the second time I'm coming at y'all this week. Lucky you, you know what I'm saying? You got me on Monday, and today we got a special guest. We could call him what was it, Pittsburgh Battle Rap OG, maybe?
Yeah.
Are you there? You solidified like that?
I think so.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue that.
I believe so.
But my man, battler to my right, let him know.
City Kals, man, Misfitted. Shout out my Misfitted guys, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
appreciate it, man.
Misfit is all right. They're better than those
great.
guys.
Yeah. We beat them a lot.
Yeah, that's facts.
That is facts. We beat them a lot.
There was a lot of y'all first. And that's why me and my man right here, we had a couple words back a couple months ago. I'd rather look towards the future. Good shit. But yeah, man, this is on top. And you always said if I ain't hating on you, you must not be doing something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be hating on the best. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, we used to go at it. But we gained a little bit mutual respect for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to take.
You had to watch. Let's watch them.
Yeah. And I'm kind of upset with myself.
Yeah.
I understand the game.
You got it now?
I understand it a lot. I actually do. So, but we all good now, man. We want good time.
My man. That's all I want. That's all I love, baby.
That's my guy. Even though, I had to get my shit off in the bed.
That was the happiest moment of my night. I was like, oh, shit.
That's the only way I feel like I'm going to respond to things now.
That's a good idea.
When the bed will come, say what I say, and let it be that. No back and forth on Facebook. Like, by the way, they need to cut that out, man.
What?
All that. They need to cut all that. I mean, keep like,
yeah. Say what you
I
just
had
say
somebody.
You need something to say.
Yeah, because I had somebody on the outside of this shit that really pay attention and was really a fan of No Chill.
Mm-hmm.
Like they came up to me. I'll keep it 100 at work, man. They was just like they making it look real disgusting with all the extra shit. Like taking it.
Be
to
specific. I don't know.
Like they ain't really
saying
nothing.
One thing.
I can't even think of nothing.
No.
They just came at me as a whole. Like I've been watching. You know what I mean? We're just on some topics. I've been watching your battles and watching stuff. Hey, man, been getting crazy. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing specific, but it's just, I feel like people got to prove themselves to be too tough.
Too much, yeah, that fighting shit.
Cut all that out, man. Like, keep it battle rap, like for real. I want to make that announcement too. It's all battle rap with me. You see my wife here with me, all that. You know what I mean? Like, outside of this, it's real. I'm on real time.
Right.
Like, you feel me? So I might talk my shit.
We ain't got time for that shit,
no,
man.
For real. At all. Trust me, it's so much shit I got to worry about.
Right. I got no cases,
you feel me? Like, real shit going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so the battle rap shit is something to get away with the fun. That's why I said I even respect what you do. It's like, just the shit you know what I mean, what you want to be on, and it's fun. You know what I mean?
Right,
it's all
man.
fun.
I'm not trying to be on
like real rap.
Shit.
It's all fun. Like everything. This battle shit, like I take it like it's a way for me to escape and be. You know what I mean?
Be creative, be
right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
I feel you on that. Yeah, I don't want no fucking.
So yeah, we need to cut all that out.
Cut all the problems out.
Yeah,
all the.
Let's keep it
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm fighting and all that extra shit. I don't like that shit either.
So everybody, all the battle rappers outside, I fuck with you, man. Like, don't think outside of this if you need whatever. But when we battling, I'm talking shit. You going against my squad, I'm talking shit.
Taking your head off.
Just boy. Period. It's us against y'all.
What about this tournament, man? What about if you're going against your squad? That's a new element to No Chill with this.
You got
I don't really know.
M80, man.
Who would I have to face in there?
M80? Are you ready for that?
Man,
because
I seen him 80. I seen him 80. Said he went back down. Like, of course, you know that just wasn't in him.
Y'all about competitive as fuck. It could happen.
I think it would happen. It would be weird. Me. That's how 80 kind of got on the team. Like, me and him complimented each other. I had my second ever battle was out Ohio.
Okay.
So me and him chopped it up a lot out there at the bar. So
That's where you used to battle.
Hmm?
You want to get into the history like that's so that M80 you battled him already. This is
I ain't battle him.
Oh, you just
no. I
chopped.
wanted to. We
bullshitting.
was talking. You know what I mean, going back and forth like just because of the respect.
Right.
He was respecting what I do. Of course, you respect what he do.
Right. Hell yeah.
That's why I said I never
He takes
hated
that
on
shit
it.
seriously.
So
You can
if
tell
I
he
battle
loves
him,
rap.
like hell yeah, like that. I think now I'm gonna keep it 100. I kind of thought of some shit that it ain't really that big to me. I'm just on my shit. Like I love this shit. I love battle rap. I be competitive. So
me too,
the
man.
no chill show that. I mean, I love to be in it, but I thought I might drop out if I fuck with if it come to me at 80.
No.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about that. I was kind of thinking about it. Like, yeah, I might drop out, man, because
I got you in my final
something
four,
ain't like that.
You
know what I mean? Like, I'll respect the no chill. They doing a great job.
Yeah, we're out here leveling up, motherfucker.
No, for real.
We was doing
shit
motherfuckers wasn't doing.
Yeah, shout
2
out.
on 2s.
Yeah, shout out to them. Like, shout out to C and everybody. Like, for real, all of y'all doing your thing, man, for real. And that's real facts. But then I came to it like that'd definitely be dope because I like the pressure and 80 is the GOAT, man. 80 is that dude.
Yeah,
like,
he's
for real. Like,
he's
niggas think
he been doing this for a minute.
You don't push him. It ain't pushing him. I just was trying to get my name right. 80 is who he is. Like, you feel me? To clear there, if there's ever anything to speak on, I'll be giving it to him. But to not say we ain't pushing him or you ain't never trying to, man, I know what his work is. It's just
he's battled.
I get along with it. You feel me? I ain't got nowhere near as many battles as him or experience, honestly.
Yeah.
They keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? So
he was putting in work in Ohio a minute ago.
A long time. So it wasn't that. It's just I was trying to get me out there to where I got people talking about it now. You consider this an OG? Right. That's what I'm trying to get. You know what I mean? In the discussion, like I take that serious.
Hell,
you know what I'm saying? So
you should, man.
That's what it's about.
So it is what it is.
But the tournament, I definitely would do it though. Me and 80 would have to. We would have to rock
that's
out.
That should just be the competitive person in you. I see like people doing that. Like Villa would talk Dequa into backing out just so he could win or something. Weird shit.
Me and 80, and that's what it make it us because it's the same way. Because I feel like 80 would do it. Like it's just
I would want to see it. That would definitely see who's top dog and Miss Fitted though. See, you could always have that little shit
we can see like all right, I did beat you that one time, but I'll
right. Hey, remember when I 2-1 you cleared?
Like,
there will be no 30s in that battle.
That was like one time. I don't, it would be tough, and I would clear everything. So I got to make sure there won't be no in between, no one rounders, no nothing, none of that shit.
Like how we clear, we're going overtime.
Yeah, like how I got
that would be tight. What if we had overtime? That should be crazy.
I gotta go hard.
Okay, that would be nuts.
I would need more.
So you was battling
that time with 80.
You was battling in Ohio.
No, I got
a minute ago.
Yeah, when I first started out, I battled there.
When was that? Like 14, 15, something like that.
Yeah. Shout out to
you
Fat
definitely
Rat.
Been doing this for what, 4 years? That's a long ass time, bro.
Fat Rat looked out, got me a look. I mean, man, that's when me and him was on the court. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was like 4 years, man. I didn't even think of it like
4 long years, bro.
It's crazy.
How much beefs and shit talking did you hear in the last time?
And that's crazy that I said. I never even thought of it like that. I'm like, give testimony to people saying the comfortableness and all that shit on stage and all that. Like, even though that'd be regardless, I really don't crowd people and all that shit. I don't care about that.
You just do what you do.
I swear, I don't even see people. I'm like, it's
you
on
can't
you.
See people up there.
I just start going in, like I just black out and then I come back out. I swear, it'd be crazy. I'm like, damn, I ain't really get to really do it how I want to because it just, I swear, it just
comes out.
It just go.
Bro, that's why I'm blacked out.
Like that's why I say that shit to bring it back to it again, man. That shit with juice. That first round choke, bro. It might sound crazy.
It was coming from both sides. Bro.
That first choke though. I mean, when I choked out the first round when I started out, because that's what I was on. It might sound weird, but that was a good choke for me. Like my material, I had it down pat. Like I was confident as hell. I choked off of energy and excitement.
Right.
It's crazy.
You got
that feeling was crazy, like off of energy.
Sauce.
And what's wild is it was supposed to be like I was choking. I was supposed to pretend like I was choking. That's what's even more crazy. And I did choke. Like I was like supposed to fake the choke and did choke at the same time. Like it's crazy.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
But yeah,
That's a hell of a talent, man.
crazy.
Fake choke turned into a real choke. You heard it here, folks. Grab code. Hey, but that battle, that was the STE.
But it was
days,
like,
man.
yeah, it was like, but yeah, that's what I started out with, man. I started
Liar?
throwing it out. I mean, not really. It was just that one.
Yeah.
But
then that turned into Street Talk came around.
Right.
I was doing it in the art
I was
gallery.
supposed to do, yeah, right. We was doing it there, and the taste dashes and the filthies, and the whole story.
Basket came out. With
I remember that's when I came up. That's what I'm saying. Like I came on, and it was like, Kane Well was. They was talking about him and. Can't really think of, but that's mainly what it was. Kingwell was Sticky. It was like that. So I'm just thinking like, yeah, my name gotta be at the top of the card. They gotta know what's up. Like I'm like just nobody mentioning it. You know what I mean? I'm having a battle. They ain't nobody really say nothing bad on other people. Nobody was bringing it up for real.
Right.
I came into that shit.
Everybody, you gotta start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But Street Talk did a lot of shit, man. I went to a smack event at Street Talk.
Like shout out to them too. Like shout out to Scoop. Mm-hmm. I hope he get right because he was, you know what I mean, he had a situation.
Yeah,
so
shit happened.
That definitely slowed it. Yeah, that definitely slowed it down. But I hope he get back right to where. And I'm trying to still, me and him had some shit we was gonna work on. So yeah, man, we can get back to that.
You gonna give us a lowdown? No.
It ain't nothing.
Nothing crazy.
No, it ain't nothing to speak about. It could be crazy, but I don't like to speak about shit that you know what I mean. It's like, the mixtape is done. It's done. It's here,
right.
And then it just don't never drop.
Like, right.
Like just.
You said, where did it go?
Yeah, like no, I ain't gonna bring it up yet. When it's ready, yeah.
But Scoop and them they're coming up with us. Oh shit.
Charles has a question.
Yeah, tomorrow we got Toledo. Little fifth. I gotta plug this real quick. Fifth Element Fridays. Up in Toledo, Ohio. So if you're around, if you want to go up, Frankie's on Inner City up Toledo. Got a couple good battles. Fifth Element versus my man Sir Robert Rose. Grab Mode's own Sir Robert Rose. Villa, Starlo, Steve Spann. They're all from No Chill. They're all gonna be battling. You can come check them out. It's gonna be popping. A lot of motherfuckers from No Chill is coming through. It's gonna be all right.
So I'm about to say you want to answer?
Duck. Yeah. He said how I feel about people coming up my lady.
Yeah.
Oh man, I told you.
Who said that?
We just all beat the comments.
That's an awesome question. Like that is actually a great question. It's nothing, man. Me and her, I'm saying like that's really like best friends. Like she sit here and watch this shit. She hear the laughs and we all talking and what they talking about. I mean, we in tune with this shit shows, so she understand. You did her talking a little shit to Lowe's when he brought her up,
right?
Because she's that pit bull in the skirt for real. but we all we all for it. Like it ain't. I mean,
right?
It's better. It's cool. Like I know we kind of close to home.
Yeah.
But if I know, like, you know what I mean, you were really going to keep it there and keep it respect off camera, we all treat each other like, man, it's all good. So how I feel about people talking about my lady, man, it ain't nothing bad. Like, man, I get a lot of compliments. I get a lot of compliments for my lady. You know what I mean? So I ain't worried about it. Like, so I know what it is. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm the answer to this question is all good,
I get threats all the fucking time. You know how many people shit talk to me?
It's like I'm a good sport about it. I'm a good sport about it.
I gotta say one.
You should. She's a good sport about it too. That's what's up.
I do gotta say one other thing real quick off the line. What up, Keish? We've been looking for you. You've been missing in action just like Joe to go. So I just saw that comment. Back over to the regular interview. I just want to make sure I forgot about that.
So that's what's up, man. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
Chuck, fuck, you're a dick, Chuck.
Yeah.
Why you?
It happens. But that's my man. That's real though, because I even pay attention. Like I said, I pay attention to the game and go that way. You know what I mean? It's like that.
Right.
But I get it.
That's all cool.
It's all material.
I'm a good sport with it.
Like you said, as long as
good with it.
Cool,
like, just keep it, bro. Yeah, like you ain't really. It's all good. It's all good.
That's what the fuck is up.
It's all good. Let's make it big to where we fight good enough and we can really actually be getting paid on this shit.
Right.
I tell everybody that I battle with, come with it, man. Make it
a good battle, rewatchable.
Exactly. Like you know how better it is when somebody's barking on you and you gotta come back like, oh, he fucked him up. It's over now.
Right.
But then they're like, no, City, okay, they evened up. He came back with it. But it's like, nobody, you just be beating on motherfuckers and I done had a couple battles like that where people ain't bring it and it took away from me. Like always hint to take stash. Like Taste that shit come nearly as hard as
Beast.
what he was doing
He was
when
a
I
beast.
battled him. So it made it look. It just.
Did you battle him before he battled Basket?
I battled him.
When you brought him the beer?
No, I battled him after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's when he
So it was in his time. You know what I mean? Like
he was
really,
on fire.
everybody. That's what I'm saying. When it was being like, all right, you know, when the names just start getting mixed up, like, all right, I think y'all should match up with him. But it wasn't like that with him. He didn't, and it took away from just the battle as a whole, which we've seen that a lot with battles. People don't. If it ain't on both sides, it's kind of like,
Right, yeah, it's one-sided, and you can tell on
Right,
cam. It looks
right.
fucking retarded. Like,
and it just
like,
take away from the battle at all. Like, I mean. It did just work for Fizzy. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it was just because people.
That was a
waiting on
one-rounder.
him.
It was weird.
Yeah,
like it was just so one-sided,
It was,
bro.
It was.
It was like.
It was just like that's why it's like, it ain't like I want to get like Fizzy and Reem once again on some grown man shit. He got a football squad. We in the football. We both coach and all that and rock with our neighborhood teams and shit like that. So shout out to Fizzy for that. You know what I'm saying? Them is my guys too. Like I said, on some real life shit. But I will fuck both of them niggas up. Reem, easy. Very easy.
You said Reem's easy?
Both of them.
His performance was a little.
That's great. But it's like I'm going to match that, but I'm going to be more constructive than everywhere he's. It's like
he was all over the place. It was a little hard. I don't know.
I really like you know what I mean. Like it's like they really like filler gang to me for real.
Agreed.
Him and Fizz got a lot of. They be like, God damn, hurry up.
That's
and
like
when they punch, it be all right. It be good. But them boys be.
That's why I said when Fizzy goes up against a lyricist like Rob Rhodes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be. I don't know what's going to happen.
It's going to be consistent. It's going to be like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're just getting bars. That's what take them.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like it's going to be consistent. It's going to be
kind of like
you can't have no time for that.
Kind of like you versus Starless.
Yeah. Like that.
You want to start getting into
like that?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me get to the him and Stars since it just dropped. Why are you rushing me, man? I know, bro. Fucking all right, let's get into this Los versus City. You went live that night. A lot of motherfuckers were saying 3-0.
Yeah.
Easy.
It was just easy. They were saying it was. I do what I do, man. Like honestly, like
you take it serious, man.
I do. Like people think it's gonna be all right. He's going. I really back it up, man. On my way here, I was going over my shit that I gotta do for Sean Nix. While coming up with random shit for bad news, like
you want to pitch that
like,
shit? You want to?
I'm always
give them some bars day.
Oh yeah. March 16th, man. Me versus. I told him to wear the blue hoodie. Me versus Sean. I told him bring something. We did a face off. He had the gray hoodie. I told him it wasn't hitting his hard.
Bring something.
Bring that strap as long as versus Sean Nix, though, man. My misfitted brother Smugged Out versus Detroit. That should be crazy. You know what I mean? Detroit. I rock with him. He always come right, you know what I mean? So
Detroit ain't battling no hot ass man.
Yeah. Plus he
you need to knock that dust off, baby. Yeah. You might be a little shaky.
I think like Detroit is like in a mix with Banks. I don't know if Cypher do it the same way, but I know Banks just got a lot of shit. Like he just got we talk about that all the time.
Yeah,
like,
Decipher probably got
notebooks. Like he just got bars and bars, you know, that's like Banks got that shit. I don't like this shit. I like coming at your opponent or having something at least around them. Even me and Real Deal had this talk about getting rent. Like I should, because I do out of town battles, just start getting your throwaways together. You know what I mean? Just shit that can go to anybody. Case. And I've been trying to get better at that, but I'm so much better when I got somebody in front of me to try to. Even I'm not gonna get personal or nothing crazy, but it's still something to name flip around and just have. You know what I mean? Something
just there, right. Extra clips, bro.
To come at somebody about.
But
yeah, though, man. Bars Day. March 16th, man. That shout out to Scrap for throwing that. We on the south side. You know what I mean? We on the south side of the Moose, man. I never been there, but I'm rock out about that, man. It's all right.
Yeah, it's a bar.
How do you hate your hometown bar?
Because, bro, I live in Southside. There's fucking 108 bars down that bitch. No lie.
A lot of people don't really care to be there. For not there, but where they're from, they really.
I really be in Southside, bro. I lived there my whole fucking life. Like I seen all them bars when I was like,
I've seen it enough, man.
Right,
over and
every
over.
day. But I definitely think you won 2-1 over Los.
Yeah.
I'll give it to
Which
you.
round
2-1.
did you give me?
I gave him
Which
the
round
second.
you
I gave him the
second
second. Them NCBL bars was a little crazy with the banger in them.
I can't lie. I can't really
Them
take them.
little kidney shots.
I can't really. Oh, I can't. I be really not listening to people.
Oh,
and I
here
watch
we
it over
go.
twice.
I listen to him. I'll listen to that shit
I
on the way
promise you.
here.
It ain't
just
no,
so
it
I
ain't no
can
this.
fresh.
I mean, just on. I heard him once live in my
Right.
face,
You don't really.
and then
listen
when it came out once, you know what I mean. I shared it a lot. But,
so that night was the only time you watched your battle with him.
As far as watching it,
yeah,
that's
you
it.
didn't break it down.
I just shared it. Yeah, like not. I didn't get to hear what he was really saying to me or none of that. And when people was rapping at me. I definitely don't give a fuck what they say.
Right, you're going over your own shit.
I be going over my shit in my head and just thinking like, just not what they worried about. I mean, what they talking. So that ain't never on my mind. But yeah, I mean, I can see that. Nobody ain't never taken a third from me. No. I'm gonna clear that right now. I don't. I just.
That was my.
We gonna put that on paper that I take that serious. I feel like that shit ending. You know that shit.
Yeah, you was talking to him in the first round, man. You was like rap. I ain't gonna say the other word.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say all that.
Look, like, cause I'm starting to try to channel that energy too, man. That I definitely do get a little upset when your name just get pushed under the rug and people ain't trying to put you up there and forget the respect. You know what I mean?
Like, a little angry.
Yes. So I'm trying to start.
Trying to make a statement,
keep it all.
Bro.
Just gonna keep balling it all through the 2 months of preparation, and then when I get on stage, I'm trying to think of all that, and I'm trying to bring. I'm all that. You're gonna have to deal with all that on stage, really. Sean, I'm a really.
What you gonna do?
I'm a like Sean.
Sean Nick.
I'm a like Sean. Oh my goodness, man! And me over the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, man, he been sending me the funniest inboxes, man.
Bro,
like,
I talked to him on Facebook Messenger like more than a lot of people. Sean's a good ass dude, man.
That's my
he loves
like,
rap. Bro.
As far as like once again, man, that's my guy. Like real shit. Sean is stand up. He's 100. Like you know what I mean. I'm talking my shit once again. Right. Battle rap wise. But I told him I'm going to leak this everywhere I go. Yeah. That the other morning, man, that I get the fuck up for work, man. And I see a message in Facebook, and it's a 3 a.m. message, man, from Sean Nix talking about while you're sleeping, all cuddled up with your wife, feeling good. I'm writing these bars. I hope you think I know this is the biggest bet. I'm like,
the biggest battle.
So I see him in FaceTime. Be like, yeah, I was out drunk as shit, man, just thinking of. I'm like, man. So I'm just fucking with him. You know what I mean?
Back and forth. Popping a few jiggers. And just
he keeps telling me like, don't count on no chokes, no nothing. This is real. He told me this is the biggest battle of his career battle. So he feel like that's what he told me.
I agree with that.
He told me this is his biggest battle. So he let me know like don't depend on no chokes or no stumbles or none of that. I told him like I was spoken with. I think it was yesterday. Me and my wife was out eating. I'm like, yeah, well. Only got one round memorized right now. I got 3 done. I only got 1 round memorized right now. So there goes some confidence for you. But you never
ready.
know. It's
still, you better be ready. You better get your fucking haircut. Go get you a nice little t-shirt. Throw the blue hoodie on. Go find
get the nice blue hoodie, man. Get the nice blue hoodie and come through.
Talk about somebody about the battle, you try to dress them.
Because, man, motherfuckers be showing up looking weird as hell.
Like
you did the same thing to Alistair last week.
His t-shirt neck was down here, bro. He had a U-neck. Like that shit was.
It kind of do matter. It's like I said on some grown man stuff. You never know what nobody go through. So it was on that shit. Yeah, but when you come into entertainment and stuff like this,
you got to adjust the part.
You gotta.
You can't look. You gotta look presentable.
I mean, some shit you can make work for you, right? Some shit you can make work for you because there's some people that got that look, but that's just their style. Like you respect them for it as a whole. Like he can have money, but still be regular. He don't care for none of that. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, you're in this business of entertainment. Yeah, you kind of got to deal with it, especially battle rap.
Bro,
that's what I'm saying. He said you care about him talking about your girl. Like you got to, man. You open it up a little bit, like for people to talk shit. That's exactly what you talk shit. Like period. I feed off it. Bro. I've been dealing with.
You're welcome, man.
Listen. Man.
You're fucking
How would you
do I have that? This is where I always get the plug at Misfitted. You feel me? I get to plug that in every since a youngin, man. Like I deal with this, I feed off it so well. I love it. So when y'all divide more City, oh fucking misfitted his ass data. I love it. I love it. So you can do it, and I'm not taking it personal. It's gonna come out in that ring, like for real.
Quick question, because we was talking about the facade, the attire and stuff. How would you have handled the pocket situation with the watch falling off? Or not falling apart?
That was like
that shit pulled the whole Hayes hood and fell apart.
No, his watch like broke on the one side, so the whole strap was on.
That's
the other.
one of them part.
He said, "Damn, my watch fell off."
Damn, he said it. I wouldn't have did that.
You heard it hit the ground too. That probably was heavy as fuck.
That sounded heavy as shit.
This ain't no middle of the mall shit. Shout out to my man.
Crazy. Oh, I ain't really getting in my bag of freestyling it or really trying to rebuttal it. I would have tried it.
He did
something
Alistair
real quick.
He
like
rebutted that. It wasn't nothing crazy.
No, I'm saying
Pockets.
Like I'd have tried to flip that. Like
he went straight to the bars.
Like I don't know. I mean, but it happens, I guess. I don't know, man. Like that's tough for me. Like I don't know. That one right there, you gotta watch.
That was rough.
Yeah, I don't.
But that night, nobody was fucking with the cipher, man.
Yeah, cipher.
Nobody.
He was on some shit.
Sorry, bro. Nobody.
It was deep, man. Like it was.
He got too many bat meetings and triple.
Yeah, like
quadruple.
Entendres is crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's what it's entendres. I'm gonna memorize that motherfucker. I've been thinking of that damn word all day. I'm talking about these motherfucking things. Like, what's he talking about?
But
layman's terms, baby.
He was going in. That young man, he raps.
He got Simba.
He raps.
Yeah, bro. That's what he does. Like for fun.
But early in the game, you see, it's about pacing yourself, man. I hope you don't put too much on yourself. Pace yourself and just now it'd be about right looks. You feel me? Like you don't got to keep jumping in and stuff. It seemed like it sometimes because I be feeling like that. I ain't gonna lie, but you could really
you've been spreading yourself
spread it out. I've been trying to do that.
But now,
they ain't got no choice.
It's time to go. Now it's go mode.
Now it's just all straight.
So
that's because I get in that mode, man. It just
you wanted to.
I always tell the battle. I can't be too Hollywood and just sitting there over there. Man, let's just battle. Fuck it, let's do it. Like so, I can't sit up there.
That's the love for battle.
You feel me? I can't sit on the house. Your name. You don't put too much in it. My guys always told me this. League owners told me this. I talk all the time. Once you build your name, you can't keep jumping back. But it just be so much, man. Like
but you got shit to say, man.
And then you be like, oh, that's the new nigga. All right, come on, man. That's not. No, and then you see it.
You don't get this dude though.
I mean, in a sense,
you get him.
I
motherfucker. Don't.
In a sense, I kind of. It's like it go back and forth. Like you look at when I battled Villa, he was the new dude. You feel me? It got lost. You know what I'm saying? Like Starlos is new. He's not new, but he got the respect new now. Like it's like, all right, watch out for him.
New herb.
I don't think you're gonna be able to beat him, City. Like it be his. No, that's what I'm saying. He's not new, but it's a time where where you get respect, and then it's like a different level of, you know what I mean? Like now he'll get put there like, oh, I think City, you know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody gonna put some people that just starting out. I won't put no names or nothing, but
I air them out. This unfiltered, bro.
I just couldn't think of no names. I actually don't give a damn.
I'm gonna get some of these motherfucking names. I want to hear some shit.
But yeah,
we need the dirt, baby.
On the other note, we had some other people come in and talk about how they're not happy being stuck into 3 battles. All right, everybody believes they're gonna win everything. So the idea is everybody we talk to believes they're going to the finals.
I'm gonna get locked in for the next.
The guarantee of having to battle in the next 3 events, no matter what.
Right.
You seem to be on the other page where you're just cool with being on any card you.
So they said they're not.
Okay. I don't even gotta say things.
They don't want to. They don't want to be locked in for the next.
It was status.
For every 2 months.
It was status. But status came in last week.
Status, you got to battle 80, bro. Good luck.
Yeah, it's crazy. See, and that's the mix of still it kind of contradicted what I said a little bit because if you still got other moves you might be trying to think of out of town, like trying to get your name up, make it work for you, get your prep time together, schedule time and days to get. If you got 2 battles like right now, like you know what I mean, I got Shot Nicks and Bad News, and it's a month apart. Yeah. Like you feel me? I got bars that I just throw out there that just come in my head for news, but I got nothing constructed right now for it. And most of the time I hate to be how I am right now. To keep, and this is real. You know what I mean? Raw right now. Like I hate to be where I'm at with that, but I've been so turned up, man. It's crazy. Like the shit. Like when I battled Heights and then paperback, like that shit. I had it so. I got the material down and it just came to me, and then it was just comfortability. Like more and more each battle I get, it's just starting to come to me. Like
Sharper,
a lot of my last 4 battles, I didn't even write my first round. I just kept off of motivate, just thinking of a board, just kept building off it, building. And I didn't even write it down. Like I just memorized my first round off of just keep going over shit. At least my last 4 battles. I would never even think I'll be able to, you know what I mean, remember this shit. Like it'd be crazy, but I've been testing myself like that. Like not even writing my first round, remembering it off of strength, and then I'll write my last 2 and then get into prep time. Oh shit! Like,
is you ready for bad news? You want to get in the tournament?
Bad news is look, because it's another thing, man. If y'all don't know this, is I'm using this cheat code, man. I got this cheat code. Man, Smug was talking. Yeah, man, Smug was talking about it. I got this little cheat code.
Down, left, right, A, B, I go. Beast mode, push, chop, play beats.
That nigga doing status.
Status, man.
Yeah, status is alright, but he probably saying that shit. This is a little suckers that he need time. He need prep time. Can't be back to back.
No,
that's why he probably said that. It's kind of look. Yeah, that's a challenge for him. Who?
Who's he battling with Boris? He battled somebody. He said he ain't coming till late. So
I might be tripping if he might. That's crazy because is he battling Banger?
Is he?
That's gonna be a shame. But I don't know that. I think so though, for a fact.
There's 2 people that battle on TBL. I know they're battling each other. But anyway, let's get into this motherfucker, yo. Right here.
Yeah, man.
You want to start? Where do you want to start? It's up to you, Pat. You want to start up here?
Yeah, let's just start with Paper.
All right. First round, Paper versus Steve. Championship. This happened already. Steve got out on Paper. 2-1. Kept his belt.
Did you think he really won that? Like, really won it?
That was one of the worst Papers.
Mm-hmm.
That was like...
I could believe it. I could believe it.
It was hard to watch. You versus Paper, that's hard to watch. I believe it. Look at me. I'm the captain now. They try to jump me.
Share that battle some more too, Paper. Damn, man. I know you ain't win, but Paper, you can share that battle some more, man. You share that shit at all. You know what I mean? It's still a good look for the league. People gotta remember that too. You know what I mean? I think that'll still draw people. We had a good crowd, but Paper and Steve though, man. I mean, just off of the what I like there, I gotta go Paper, man. I'm gonna definitely go Paper.
You going Paper? What?
Even though I'm always killing dosters, and we're gonna take them out of the
first round. Paper dosters.
I'm gonna go Paper. Yeah,
I'm
gonna go Paper.
Clear 2-1, maybe.
Real quick to give y'all back to what y'all was saying.
I gotta go 3-0, bro, because
it's banger. It's banger for
Yeah.
Status.
Yeah, it's banger. He got supposedly Tulu. Did they make it work?
We'll see.
The Earn Your Stripes.
Earn Your Stripes. It's supposed to be. Yeah, I think it's just undisclosed. It's at Scraps.
Still waiting for the location. That's all I know.
I think it's at Scraps shop. Whatever.
That could be the look. This is a nice little setup.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Come, hey, Calvin,
this is a nice little setup.
Told you,
I'm telling you, man. Bring it back to this type of. This is what it's like down the trap. On them trap New York joint, even when they got big people on the court. Up in New York, when we up in New York.
Yeah, we already said that.
Yeah, so up in New York, the trap.
Yeah, it's like this. They rent out like 2 rooms. They got a smoke room and a battle room.
Okay.
Be just like this.
Shit, man, we need to get cracking in here, Mook. What's up? You
can have a good look in there.
We got a little roof set up, yo, like in the summer, cuz. Hang this motherfucker in the background.
You can do that too. You remember Smack?
Loser jump.
That'd be a loser jump.
Loser jump.
Gotta jump. That might be a nice name for it. That's a nice name for an event up there. That's the first event, Loser Jump.
Yeah, that's a long way.
Yeah, you just came up with something.
Office, so the cops are gonna be here like ASAP. So the next battle we got Starlos versus OMS Tay. Tay only got one battle on there.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
You know who you're gonna pick.
Yeah,
I know who you're gonna pick too.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Yeah, it's gonna be because it's going to go off of the 6 judges. I know that, but
Is it 6 judges and
The
the
poll.
king?
In a poll, yeah. So tag all the people you want. This shit ain't gonna work. That's your boy. Who
yeah,
does that.
it's crazy. It's just because it's only off of one battle with tape, but I think he would have the potential if it was, but no.
He needs a little bit more seasoning, like some chicken.
But
Like
it's.
Needs some shit.
But like to me, and this ain't a shot, you know what I mean? You know, but it looked like Starlos took a step back too when I just watched it. It was kind of like,
it was weird.
yeah, wasn't it?
It was hard
Like
to
it was
watch.
strange. It didn't feel like I don't know who did he just battle before me? Well, it's Smug, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And he was, you know what I mean? It was like it felt like it looked like a confidence thing was more there, and then with me, it was just more of a like.
I don't know.
It was
He was
weird.
scared.
Yeah, it was weird. Like,
Was it a repeat of
like
Paper
did you get that? It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm fucking up. I'm like,
yeah, that's crazy.
I'm freestyling right now.
That's
Don't
crazy.
tell us
Don't
that.
say nothing.
Like, don't
You heard
do
me say
that.
I know, but I knew he was.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't care who you is. Like, it's a
His
few
bars
people
are
that can make their shit sound exactly the same. You're two different people from writing freestyle.
Right, that third round
That's-
was a
yeah,
little,
that's
little
a few,
crazy.
right.
So
But I'm gonna go with Storlos though, man.
Close?
I'm gonna give it to it because
All right.
I just feel like that's going, you know, his experience right now will give him a little.
The push.
Yeah.
So this bracket's fucking crazy, man.
Yes.
The Cypher versus STE.
Is that gonna be 2 or 3?
Off of 2, what is it?
Oh,
How
with
many- how
Starlight?
many-
Yeah, 2, 1, or 3.
I'm gonna go 2-1
First
because
words.
I think it could really, honestly, if it was a way to put both, because I feel like if OMS turning around that quick, I think it could be a problem because it's not too far fetched from Storlos's stage performance. Like it's not hard to match,
I think Tay
and it seemed like his bars is, you know what I mean, but it just.
needs to speak up.
Yeah, it's that.
He
It's
just
where it
needs some
seems Starlos
seasoning.
was at when he first started. Like,
Give him some seasoning salt, bro.
yeah. So we go Starlos 2-1.
But Cypher D Banks, man, that's gonna be
Cypher
the most
and
boring
D
yet
Banks.
interesting
Yeah.
battle ever. All bars.
All bars. Banks got performance with him. Though.
Yeah, more
They
performance.
got performance with him. Like I definitely.
Most
I'm gonna
interesting
go.
slash boring.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be fucking nuts.
That's gonna be crazy.
Because
man.
Banks was I had Banks as the most lyrical, like what is it, entendres. See, smile here. Fucking and like he would scheme and it would take 4 bars to notice what the scheme
Yes,
was.
yes.
But I get it now. Like I considered him, but now Cypher come through,
Yeah, and that's it's
he's a problem.
yeah.
He's well beyond. He's like Yoda.
That's crazy. I like that this battle is even making me think that, or that's what's up, man. Shout out to them that they.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, shout out to them. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna go with D Banks though, because the cipher still gotta perform something, man. Like you don't have to. It don't gotta be crazy. Just gotta be sturdy, man. You know what I mean? And it ain't shaky for real. It just
Comes out weird.
yeah, like just still a little bit. You know what I mean?
That
It's,
swag, bro.
right. It's still a little. You know what I'm saying? A little. So I'll give it to D Banks when I want.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go D Banks.
Okay.
But that's like I don't even want to call it. You can go.
So 2-1.
2-1.
Definitely a 2-1.
That is, yeah.
That's
Whoever
not
wins
no-
is gonna be 2-1.
That's gonna be-
Debatable.
and it's gonna be edge. Like, yeah, they're gonna have a lot of 10-minute rounds.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 10-minute
We gotta
piece.
start at
I promise you, that's gonna be 10-minute a
30.
piece.
Is that gonna be like a special event or something?
Yeah,
it's
it gets its own pay-per-view.
They're gonna have to have a whole little. It's gonna
No,
be different.
we timing that bitch now. Fuck that. The Cypher fucked it up for all y'all.
I was gonna say, man.
Grandmaster Yoda done fucked
It's
it up
gonna
for
be
all
different.
y'all.
Intermission. That's the whole
That's gonna be crazy. They're gonna have this. Oh man.
Next
Yeah.
battle, your boy Grind Mode's own Sir Robert Rhodes versus Fizzy. We already talked about this a little bit.
Sir Robert Rose versus Fizzy.
You know what it is, man. Come on, dog. A whole bunch of filler versus a
That's
whole
gonna
bunch
be a
of
lot of
bars.
consistency, boy. Like,
I like Fizzy. Don't get me wrong. Like
Do
you
you
said, his
think
performance
his-
is crazy.
do you think he's gonna bring the crowd that makes him level up? You know what I mean?
Everything he got to bring after 3 rounds, not just
Right.
one.
All right.
You
That's
gonna
been
bring
my
all them
biggest
haymakers,
criticism.
bro?
That's been my biggest criticism. I mean, I know he's battled before.
He's rap. He's a rapper.
Three
He's an
rounds.
entertainer.
Yeah,
rounds.
yeah. I don't think, and obviously, like he could freestyle comfortably first time, really on a stage like that. You got to give that to him. Like I will give it to him to be able to go in and out of your stuff like that. That is very difficult. I don't care even if you do it easy. You go in and out your freestyles, man, and your writtens. That is hats off to you. So yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go Sir Robert Rose on this one, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go 2-1 on that one, man. I might go 3-0 Edge because it's gonna be solid.
It could happen.
So, but I'll go 2-1. Yeah, I'll go.
Lil Ricky. Lil Ricky shot him in basket.
Yeah, man. I might have to go.
You remember wearing black and white undershirts, bro? I see you guys. Finally.
Yeah.
That shit's
So
crazy
who's that?
as
Paper
fuck. He be coming out with a brown
Stars,
shirt with a fucking light blue
Who's that?
fucking basket, man. I'll tell you, bro. He's like my eldest son.
Basket case.
God damn
Man.
it.
He's staying around, don't he?
Yeah, all the time. He's everywhere.
Like I just mean in battle rap. Like
He's just here.
You'd be like, oh, he gonna basket find a way.
He's just here, bro. He just came through.
He find
like,
a way. Yeah.
oh, all right,
Yeah,
he's here.
that's
Fuck
it.
it. Let him still.
Need that.
You want to get to your little
Get to the
side?
other side. Yeah.
Status
Just
versus
toss it over.
status versus decoy.
Just toss it. I'm gonna catch it. Just toss.
You got the pregnant lady getting up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I need that. It was about to kill me.
Needs his lip ball.
Oh my goodness.
Status versus decoy. You
Yo.
don't even need to get into it. All right. I don't even need if you
Well, that shit, I swear,
He's
when I
gonna
speak
make
for
her feel like
everybody, that they were just like, as much as we was thinking like, dig, if you don't get a battle and then do your thing, we probably felt sorry, like you ain't need that battle, dig. Like, you don't need that, right? He's
He got
gonna
lucky.
whoop her ass.
He's gonna make-
like, I'm sorry. I ain't even gonna like he's gonna whoop her ass. Like, don't
See, he's
stand.
like, yo, bro, shit, she's gonna be wearing sundresses.
And then you know he like to talk to motherfuckers,
By the
right?
end of this fucking battle,
So,
bro,
like-
I'm gonna feel bad, bro. I'm gonna be watching
Oh
some
my
spit in
goodness,
her
man.
face.
He's
like,
gonna be little bitches, pull your panties up.
better rub it
You probably want to told your mom to suck the shit.
I'm like, oh
There you
shit,
go.
I gotta get up and leave. It's like, no.
Funny as
Fucking-
hell, man. That ain't fair. That ain't
That's
cool.
gonna be
That
a
ain't cool.
bloodbath. Status
I wouldn't.
30.
I wouldn't take shit if I was her. And I ain't taking a.
She gotta get through clear rounds. That's
I ain't taking a 30-second battle if I was equal. You better put all your time into that. Write some good time. Put some length into it, because that'll it's always the discrepancy with status in his round. You know how long his rounds is.
Short
So
rounds, yeah.
just gave you a little tactic to use, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Get it all clear, like you said. You
gotta come with them clear rounds. You can't be.
you said I get to air this shit out because I told you.
Yeah, bro,
This is
you
one thing
gotta
because it'd be hard for me to remember shit. So I'm happy I remember this right now. Like, somebody in Dopester's got to tell her to shut the fuck up. She don't do enough work to be, and I seen it though at the last event. She's still kind of female.
Bro,
Like I know she's a
her
female,
clearly.
but she's in there like
Clearly.
she's like somebody saying a bar from Doster, and she like, you know what I mean, putting an ad lib on it. I'm like, yo, you really? She like
Right?
doing that. I'm like, oh, so you really still got some. You ain't all the way in like that. You kind of, you know what I mean? You jump out
You
the
said
water a
with the
little.
fake dick. What'd you say? What was that?
Like,
so
you really-
y'all used to running with fake.
Oh yeah,
That's what
I said you rolled with dice, so y'all used to hanging with fake niggas.
Yeah, see,
Like,
I
yeah.
said
I said that. We be rapping and shit, man. We be misfits. Like we'll be like 5 of us all video chatting, spitting our shit, man. I said that round. That it was like
that shit was funny as
crazy.
fuck.
That's gonna be
That hurt
crazy.
them.
Just like this shit for Shaw Nicks. My first round for you was ignorant, man.
Damn,
That's
Sean,
ignorant.
you went for a whooping
Ignorant. But yeah, man. Status
with the 30 piece.
Oh shit, Steve watching. Okay.
Steve O. So we got
Steve.
Steve O. Spanadangus.
Spanagandigus.
Spanagus.
Steve Spanagus.
Spanagus, yeah.
How you really say it?
Spanadangus. It's very white. Very white. That's like my last name.
We're
bro.
just gonna go with what I say.
Spanagus.
Spanagus.
All right, Steve Spanagus. All
It
right.
sound like
Span works.
it sound like you was mocking me, trying like be
Bro,
funny.
like I wouldn't even
Spanagus,
attempt, I wouldn't even
Spanagus.
attempt that. You probably looked at it like, fuck this. Like that's like
Yo.
looking at my last name.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's crazy.
But the next battle, bro, M8, your
Oh,
boy, like
man.
you already talked, M80 versus Remo. Remo,
80 been going for a minute, so
yeah,
I gotta definitely give
He's
it to
sitting on
Ring
shit.
because I'm gonna give it to Ring.
Nah,
Give it to Ring, man. His Ring's good. This
Ring's
is
the OG.
this is what he need though. I'm so happy for this ass whooping he about to get.
You
I'm
said-
so happy for this ass whooping he's about to get.
Okay.
Yes.
You from your boy,
Yes,
30 piece?
yeah. He's it's like
I'm not
80
mad.
ain't 80. Listen, man. 30. Yeah. He is gonna
80 with the trade.
he's gonna kill Ring every round.
That's cool. I ain't
80
mad
don't,
at that.
80,
I'm not
80
gonna
don't,
argue that.
80 don't play, bro. Like
Remo needs
I
a
mean,
little
it's
bit
like
of
they like I respect this
seasoning.
dude so much, man. Like, and it's not even if it was outside of him being in the camp misfit, all that, fuck all that.
Right,
Like,
you would
I would
it's
still say this is M80 all
Right.
by himself.
right.
He don't need misfitted, honestly. You know what I mean? I'm happy he linked up with us. Like he was moving and he can move. Like, I mean, I'm happy that we can join forces, but that dude, he's a goat on his own, man. And Remo gonna see you. You gonna do all that shit, all that everywhere, this and that, and be hanging, and nigga gonna be punching you straight in your shit while you doing that. Like that's
Don't even matter.
all that shit. That's gonna be a problem for Ring. But yeah, I got him
80
80
with the
30, no
trade.
bad shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a hard. It's like a real 30 too. Like it's like damn. They gonna try to sweep that under
Fucked
the
you
rug.
up? No, that's my
That's
man Ring.
crazy.
He gonna come through. Ring, you coming through, right? You said you was
sh-
coming through. Don't lie to me, bro.
Come through, man. Try to get through on this. I hope so. That's
You gotta get through this first, bro. So next we got Basket, man, versus Parlay. You ain't battling in a minute either. Parlay ain't battling in a minute. Rosenberg, maybe.
basket
I mean,
case
I know he
versus
went out of
parlay.
town, but
This, that's kind of it's like parlay. Ain't
this
these
is
dumpsters
STE
now?
motherfuckers. You better see these dudes for
Yeah,
a minute.
but he parlay to me sometimes. Like I think he tried too hard sometimes. He's. Like, I think he's top tier. You know, in Pittsburgh
Rating?
is with it. Like, but it just depends on what parlay we get. Sometimes I think he'd be too hard on himself, or he tried too hard. Like
Yeah.
he calls me up and spit his rounds. Like you feel me? So just knowing the real, just like I think that's what's playing in my head right now. Now if I know the parlay, that ain't. I'm gonna give it to him 2-1. By the way, but
Parlay 2-1.
yeah, it just got me kind of like,
I'm not mad at that. I think his bars are better than
it's
Basket's.
like for sure. And then it be on his what you know what I mean, like how he was good with 80. Like you know what I mean, he showed up for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go.
parlay with the
I'll
2-1.
go with him 2-1. Man.
We have to get into this next one.
Yeah.
You
No.
want to City versus Bad News? Uncle Ben.
Bad
Yeah,
fucking
Severe
news.
been fucking.
He is
killing
torturing,
it.
man.
Severe is.
Shout out to
killing it.
Severe. I've been like really holding myself back from piggybacking off your good promotion on him. Well, I'm gonna just
let
fall
him-
back and just let it
that
go.
happen, and then you just jump on
Yeah,
the train
like
after.
yeah, because
I got it, bro.
you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
He's he's fucking bad news
You
up.
got
with
all those pictures. You got him with a crazy ass beard looking like Dub C from fucking.
He's
West Coast.
fucking him up with these pictures. The
Uncle
video
Ben.
with dude falling off the hey yo, I was dead, man. Like Bear's a
It's
funny
'cause he was
guy.
bald, man. That shit was
He's a-
funny as hell.
He's a funny guy. Yeah, with that though.
City with the 30 piece. I wouldn't
It's
be
so
mad about
much,
it.
yes. And you know why? And I'm saying this, and it is biased. I don't give a fuck. I can't say it's not biased. It's me.
Yeah.
I
As you
know
should,
what
bro.
to.
If you had
I know,
somebody else
like,
fucking
of
winning.
course, I can't. Like, people crack me up. Like, you can't. I mean, humble. I'm that, but it's like it can't be too much because people will run over you. People
Right.
can't-
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
not.
stay strong.
These motherfuckers be waiting like,
Down.
he really ain't. All right, he ain't nothing. No, it ain't.
You
So
ain't
I
get
believe
shit,
myself.
motherfucker.
But with me against Bad News, I'm again going to find a way to win.
Mhm.
Just period. I ain't gonna play around with him. shit is going to be close, like you said, like we both them.
Right.
So I'm going straight for the win, and what I got to do. I ain't even going to, you know, people might try. They said I ain't doing this too good. They said I need to bring more bars out. City's all perform, and then I'm gonna perform 20 times better even the next one.
Right.
Like
he got performance too.
Period.
He's definitely got performance.
He do.
He said he'd be bopping around and
Right. And that's just crazy you said
no
that, because that is just gonna be
hear that shit.
Don't do it against me.
Right. Who with somebody
do
who's
not
gonna come
freestyle. Don't freestyle against me. I'm telling you now.
Don't do it, dude.
That shit ain't gonna be what's up. Don't do that. Cause I don't freestyle. My shit is all structured. I don't freestyle. Straight at you. And it's all if I get them out clean, it's gonna fuck you up if you freestyle.
City with the 30.
Yeah. So who's that?
2-1, we got to vote each other.
No, it's 30.
All right, then we're gonna go to that. We're gonna start over from the other side.
I think he's gonna be real disappointing for real.
Paper versus Starlos.
Paper and Starlos. Dopesters going against each other.
Dopester on Dopester violence. I like to see. Kill them all. Anarchy. I'm done.
Okay, Purge.
Paper, man. It's weird how much I really do rock with Paper. He just don't have it's
same shit every time, man.
Yeah, man. The bars is they're crazy.
Bars is definitely.
I'm gonna go with Paper though, man. I go with Paper 2-1.
I ain't mad about that.
2-1.
So next you got Banks versus Robert Rose.
Back to the bars.
This whole
bracket,
square
bro,
right here.
Crazy.
That's crazy how that came out, bro. That Cyber Banks and well, no knock to Fizzy, but just these guys that really, you know what I mean, they are
top
really
dog,
like bars, like for real. But
when it comes to the pen,
yeah, man, that's crazy. D Banks and Sir Robert Rose.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We even had.
I really look. Shout out to C, man. This is so official. Ain't it though, bro? Ain't it official? This is official.
Level up.
This is official. I like this joint. Like it's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun. Like
and
that's
you get the chicken.
It's fun. That's why I told Smug to jump in. And Smug said he wasn't. I'm like, man, you get. It's fun. Like you cannot. It's competitive. It's like I'm like this with sport. Like you see, this is like
right.
Bracket.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like come. I can't knock it. But I'm gonna probably go D Banks 2-1, man.
Okay.
I think D Banks he really wanna jump back in there, and I think a focus D Banks is
STE love.
I ain't saying Sir Robert ain't.
It's gonna be a good battle. We'll just say that.
Will, yeah. So it ain't gonna be crazy. It could go 2-1 either, but I'm gonna go to choose someone. I'm gonna choose.
If you got to pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose D Banks, man. 2-1.
All right. Let's take a trip over to the other side.
That's
Boy Status versus 80.
Status and 80.
Come on,
80 is going up.
We could be Status put up that he's better than 98% of the rappers.
That's crazy.
In No Chill Today.
He's better than 98%.
98.
What's the other 2%?
98. It got to be one person.
One person?
I want to know who that one person is that he thinks he can be. Is it you, City?
It gotta be.
Is it?
I don't know. I mean, it better be. I better be at any last percentage. But Status better watch it though, man. He's not really coming off too clean in his performance.
No.
Like it's going to start to hurt him because we can see the potential. He definitely got a lot of star power potential.
Right.
I think Status could definitely be an out of town dude getting like,
right.
You feel me? Like
Views,
if he
bro.
really get it together, it could be crazy.
If he can perform,
like, I don't never hate on that.
Those bars.
Yeah,
the way he sees it in his mind.
Right.
He'd be a problem.
Right. I don't never hate on him, but even when he just battled Villa and ain't come out shit, not to spoil it too much, but it was still like
it was powerful, man.
It was like, you know what I mean? Like he got the
persona.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna give it the 82-1 though, man.
I'm not mad at that.
I'll give Status the round.
I got that too.
But yeah, 80. Yeah.
So you got Parlay. My bad. Versus City Kals.
That's crazy.
This
Y'all shouldn't let me
pick.
This
is some OG STE shit.
Parlay.
City with the
Parlay. No, you ain't fucking with me. And man, so I don't give a fuck with about Dopesters. I don't hate on. They swear everybody.
I do.
Like hate on them. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not mad about their
lives. Maybe like what what is it, trolling?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't want to
really
like. Oh man, they got Parlay too. They're really gonna win now.
I
don't see nobody really like that. Like they swear.
Right.
But I'm just sick at Parlay. Like you got your own thing going.
Bro.
Like you got your own thing going, Parlay. I think they did too much. They make me not want to add nobody Misfitted.
Right.
Got some people that want to.
They just doing.
I don't want to
anybody.
add nobody for real. For real. Niggas been hit me, Banger and Small. Everybody been hit me. Oh, we should. I've been kind of like, I don't want to just be
right.
And there's some people that I rock with I know I'm outside of this too. They like, all right, let's jump in it. Like, but it's they
too
kind of
much.
making
They
it
made
like,
it extra to be a team. You know what I mean?
And I'm starting to see like
oversaturated.
They say that, we working as a team. We do. Dang, y'all ain't really doing.
I
nothing.
call bullshit.
Y'all ain't really doing nothing, man. Y'all just making it something like. I know how tough it really is to get shit moving as a unit and all that. Y'all ain't. Trust me, it's not. Hence, to even more why I don't really want to add a lot of more people. Or if it's like somebody that's like, and they really want to be there, and we can do it. But
personalities,
and
egos,
right? And I might be going this way, and you going that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing like shit with Banger, if that really wasn't like family for real, like man, Banger was like that dude would get on my nerves. Like real crap. That's. Like Banger is like real, like he's just like in your face with it and all this. But I respect him for it. Like it's him everywhere.
That's how he is.
He's like that everywhere. It don't change. So I respect him for it, but I could deal with it. I could tolerate it. Like if it was just a random, like y'all in dumpsters, y'all fucking with niggas like people. And like, how do you really just deal with an attitude like that? Like
I don't.
You know what I mean? Like you gonna just deal with it. How could y'all just collectively like it's crazy? Like even fifth, like bring fifth
people
on board.
know, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's just looking like, all right, y'all trying to, you know what I mean? Then
much.
Fizzy said it, then Parlay said it. I said, God damn, like what is the point of that? Like that's that. Like Fizzy, you don't have to do that. Like,
that was some extra shit.
That was all the way.
We got rid of 2 people, so we added
that was all the way.
Like
Fizzy, you kind of came in bigger than that for real.
I was about to say, him and Remo should
y'all kind of came in bigger than that.
Shit.
Exactly. Y'all kind of like
y'all jumped on there just because.
What's crazy is, you know what I mean, and this is love, and it ain't no shot to my guys, like, but at a time and point, that was kind of the move with Cheech and M80.
Yeah.
When they joined Misfitted, I don't want to take it. They do their thing, but didn't it shine a better light of people wanting to respect it? Right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's something that even really help you help somebody out. Like, they been nice. Like, Cheech been punching like he punching. M80 been a Betty been like, it's just like, oh, he's with Misfit, they City, they all that. Like, it's just sometimes it take that, like, to talk and to hype people up like that. But
it looks good on paper, I'll tell you that.
Right. It do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and shout out to them too. I'll be talking to
Cheech.
Cheech.
Misfitted.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna do that. I'll do that one time for y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Misfitted, man. We move solid, man. We don't.
I agree.
We don't do the. Yeah, we don't. It don't be right. To be everybody is straight to the point with it, man. And it's not just to do it. And if we're doing something, it's a reason behind it. We're strategic about it. Like we have a movement. Yeah, strategic about it. We have a reason and why we're moving that way. But yeah, man, I don't parlay can't. No, it's a lot. That's a lot.
City with another 30, man. Can we just give you a 30 all the way through?
No, I ain't 30.
I was gonna say
like carrying Mickey Mouse drums all the way through that bitch.
No. I ain't 30 and 80. It's gonna come down to me at 80.
It's gonna be bar. It's definitely gonna be some crazy bars in there.
I'm gonna put me there because we gotta leave this here just to.
All right, so you won.
We get
you beat 80. It is.
I don't know how I beat you.
Weirdy.
I don't know how I beat you 80. And if you beat me, trust me, I'm gonna be right behind you in the championship.
I'll be right there too.
Standing behind you, rooting you on.
I'll be standing behind him.
You feel me? Like his 80s that dude. Man, like, yeah, right. All the way. 80s that dude, man. But I gotta give, you know what I mean?
Who you facing in the finals, man?
That's Paper and D Banks I put up there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You want to face Paper again?
Paper and D Banks. Fuck no.
What's
crazy is because y'all ain't.
Fuck no. He was serious about that.
No. But Paper's not gonna beat D Banks,
man.
No. He can, but it's like I think Paper. I mean, I think D Banks and he, you know what I mean. Shout out to him because he said it yesterday about our battle, man. Stories that came out. You gotta respect City for what he do. You gotta respect Banks for what he do. I just feel like you get to that point, like how, like, you know what I mean. No shit to him. If y'all say that, did you think Raw beat Parlay? You think Rosenberg? Y'all ever see that?
Rob versus Parlay.
Rosenberg Raw.
Oh yeah.
You think he beat Parlay? What you think? Like more was
Parlay
it more?
choked in that battle.
So I think like that's a prime example of Rosenberg came through and used that veteran coach.
Right. He just
to the
had 3
point.
solid rounds.
Just straight to the point, and it's gonna get me the win. That's
Right.
what I'm talking about.
Right.
With me and Banks,
Right.
I'm starting to understand some shit. I don't have to think or try too hard on some
It's just
things.
coming to you naturally.
Right. Don't try. So it's just some things that'll get you, you know what I mean? Like, not that I won't push myself, but you just, especially when you got shit back to back.
Right.
But I'll put me and D Banks in
You
there.
and D Banks.
And I
shit.
really low
This
key.
is like a STE championship.
That's probably the only.
I don't like that shit. It's like,
That's probably besides Villa. That's probably the only ever rematch I won.
you want
Him and
Villa
Banks.
again?
Yeah,
I would
I would
like to see that.
Because it was on camera, we didn't get to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? We didn't, and I killed that boy, and he lies about it until we get in the room by ourselves. And he, oh yeah, bro, you definitely that night. I was
yeah, see,
wasn't.
man.
And then as soon as it's back out, like fuck out, he know what's
No,
he
yeah,
let us know.
fuck that
I
motherfucker.
killed him, man. It wasn't even that same Villa y'all accustomed to seeing. Like he was real. Like it was just like. But it seemed like I do that to a lot
You
of
do
people.
that to him, yeah.
Like it's
bro.
weird. I think they feel the confidence in me when I rap. They're like,
Mhm.
damn, he ain't shaking, he ain't twitching when he
Your
drink his
voice shaking.
water. None of that. I don't see none of that shit. Like
People
it's
be
crazy.
shaking, man.
Yeah, crazy. He
Yeah.
bad on me. I was like, damn. You see me? I'm like, over here.
My fucking
Over
feet
here,
was
guy.
rumbling. I'm saying like,
Like
damn.
real rap. I'm like, yo, over here. Like
Look at me.
Like, yeah,
I'll
it
never
was,
forget that. I felt bad. Look
Yeah.
at me.
But
I'm the captain now.
That John. So that'll be crazy though.
We-
Me and Banks in the championship.
You and Banks,
man,
but
that's
you
crazy.
coming out with the dub though.
Man, I'm getting $500 and buying a whole no chill stab pizza.
Oh hell yeah, man!
That's what I'm doing.
Not Papa John's.
I'm doing something with that. That $500 is going.
We going to
something.
Bentos over East Lib.
That's $500. If I win that $500, I'm putting it back into something.
You should, man.
Something back
Reinvest in
into
something.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Don't don't pay for out of time battle and go lose like some people I know.
Oh,
Or don't show up.
Motherfuckers get their income tax check and go
Man.
outside and lose.
Man.
Losing.
Or
Out of town. Losing.
Don't even make it out the Greyhound station.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of, he's in where's he at?
Oh, man.
Indiana this weekend?
Oh man.
He's a
He
guy.
shouldn't have came at me, man. Like I'm still a little
He
salty
should have
about
came
it.
at me, man.
I'm still pissed off about it.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Fine ass
man. My
motherfucker.
man, Ghost, man.
People still continue to support
I
the
be kind of
motherfucker.
rooting
though.
for him, man. Because that be that misfitted stuff. in
Why
me.
did you let him in misfitted? I mean, I understand
Look,
he is the
declare it
definition
up.
of misfitted.
Declare it up. It's not. He's like the Philly. When you see some like
Okay,
how
okay.
808 and BSM was doing
Right,
it back in the day.
right.
They got guys in the city they can come rock with that.
Right.
Kind of got that stamp on them. So he kind of got the stamp. You know what I mean? It ain't really the group. It's just a affiliation.
Okay.
Affiliation.
He be saying
Yeah.
misfitted, like he's
Yeah.
squad up.
I know, and that's what's up, and that's respect. But
You ain't in all the way,
you
player.
he would have to show a lot. You gotta put your work in, like
Bro, that's what I'm
Yeah, put your
saying.
work
Like you want to be.
we go hard. Like it's like we like.
He
Bangers
wants
told
battles.
you,
He
nigga,
wants
last joint after
respect.
Bangers last battle, or the one before that, nigga Lazy straight told him in the video chat. Told you be like, oh, they told him, man, you gotta turn your shirt in. Like, told him, like, you gotta turn your shirt in, like, real, like
Yeah,
we'll
give
like
it up.
we'll be we that swole because
Yeah.
we be on Banger, man. I mean, every time we come in here, oh, let's see your rounds. The city, let's hear
No more
No.
freestyles, banger.
Banger. Let's hear yours. You know what I
Right.
mean? We go right on.
Ours
down.
is good.
Like,
We got
swear,
this.
Memphis, we go back to the smug jumping is nothing. Like, but that's what I call it, though, man.
City with the win.
Of course, I'm gonna win this joint because I don't think y'all still take none of them. Nobody on this take this as serious as me. That's why I give myself the winner.
Hearing you talk today, I'm not.
I don't
even
think
gonna
nobody
argue
take
with
me.
you.
I don't think nobody take. They going land and they sitting like,
Oh,
if I don't,
yeah.
then they going. You know what I'm saying? No, like I want y'all to respect me, man. Y'all going really like y'all need to put me there, and that's what you only got your name when you die, man. And that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. Like, yeah, he's that dude in battle rap. I found my wave and I ain't letting it go, bro.
I ain't mad about
I ain't
that.
letting it go. Facts.
Keep your fucking.
I think
Go out on top like Jordan, man, Kobe, whatever.
Facts. That's how
Yeah,
I'm
not
trying
so
to do
much
it.
Kobe.
And I want that belt. And it's gonna be crazy. Because Banger,
that belt.
Banger was supposed to do it, and when he had the chance to set it up, she was setting it up so perfect for him. I was telling him like, yo, you could really have it, and how you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like the look would be crazy. You can be the top at No Chill. You can get big names, and y'all can start bringing in people, and you
Right.
get to do like they can just build and brand you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was telling you that. So
You just didn't give a fuck.
it's gonna be the same way, and I'm still be trying to work with Scoop everybody. I just want to get on the map, man. I want Pittsburgh to get.
That's.
on the map.
I hope that's the goal for everybody. Just
That's
don't
really
put
the
all your
goal.
eggs in the basket, motherfuckers.
Right.
Still got to pay
Right.
bills, go to work every day, motherfuckers.
Right. That's why you don't see me on shit. That's nothing. Y'all motherfuckers got jobs or any. You on there all
Bro,
day arguing.
I question
I check
a
in
lot.
real quick. I be like, yo, y'all can't get money. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't really no real money. That's too much posting. That's a lot of talking in the group. I be want to say that so much. Like y'all don't got no job. Like that's crazy. Help your girl with the groceries,
Bro,
man.
I'm telling you.
Something. Get off the game for a minute, man. Like it's crazy.
I'm about to
I don't
play the
got time.
game.
I don't be having time, bro. I don't have time. I got only
Who you
time.
telling,
Anytime
man?
I got to really like, you might catch me on a good night to do a live, but anytime I really got to do a live work,
It's late night. You ready to go to bed, bro?
Not even that, bro. I gotta go over these rounds.
Right. You got shit to
Every
do.
time I'm like, oh, I'm about to go. I need to finish this round.
You're right.
Like, I'm about
That's
to-
how
you feel me?
motherfuckers should.
Like I'll be like, don't
Think.
You don't even know your third jet. What
Right,
you about
these
to go
stupid
live
assholes.
for?
Yeah,
You
every
feel
day.
me? What you about to go live for?
You
That's
know,
how I talk to myself.
smoking all that damn
So
weed.
there goes some jewels for y'all, man. I put
Practice
pressure
your
on myself.
fucking bars, you dickheads.
She put pressure on me. Oh my goodness, she won't get on me as soon
As
as we
she
leave.
should.
Because I just told her
At least she helps you. My
I
girlfriend
just
will
told her I
punch
was
me,
kind of
dog.
memorizing the third and all that, and I just came out that I only got the first memorized for real. She gonna say, I'm gonna say tonight, oh yeah, we about to get out and watch me. No, you're
No.
not. You about to go over the
Practice.
rounds. You feel me? Because I handled what I got to as a man. So
Right.
after that, she supported the shit out of
That's
me.
that
Shout
extra
out to
push.
her.
You need
She
that shit,
supported
man.
the shit out of me.
That's what's
The
up,
shirts, all that. She gonna have the dresses for the women. And shit. She's working heavy on a woman gear.
bro. That's
I mean,
another
heavy.
whole nother fucking.
Yeah, man. We was talking about that
Yeah,
shit. I'm trying to jump
man.
into it heavy. I'm
Shit's
trying. It's
expensive.
just.
I'm out here
I
trying to
told
find
them.
who
He
got the
just said
best
that. He was
pack.
like, "Yeah, it took me a minute to get the shirt from Brad." I'm like, man, it's the quantity and the quality is crazy.
Right.
I'm trying to find a mix of
Right.
flavors and like this jacket.
This is like
Everybody's
trying to find the best
everybody's
work.
all that. Even that work, that jacket, this jacket, that. Like, there's no way to get 200 of these right now.
Right.
I mean,
It's
there
expensive.
is,
It's expensive.
but it's crazy if you're getting a look at.
That's different though. Like that's like custom.
It's
Right,
legit.
right, but that's what I would like to push because I
Right.
mean, everybody just off of rent, like how you did, bro. You complimented, thanks for that. Shout out to that. Like that's just people would grab stuff like this. They say, you got more of them? Hell yeah! Like
right.
you know
All you
what I
gotta
mean?
do is bring it to them, bro. Don't want
Mhm.
it.
I'm telling you,
Let me get one of them
everybody,
shirts,
man,
bro.
older people, older ladies, young. I mean, all type of like nationality. That misfit. What is that?
Right.
Because it misfit. Like everybody
It's
say
some
something.
new shit.
When I say I really want to jump on this, bro, I want to jump on it, man. For it, shit die down.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got it, and you can solidify yourself if you catch it at the right time, like Hollow.
Right.
That LOM shit.
LOM.
He got
That was
some type
lame.
of stamp on that. Like it's crazy how he put some type of that in a box, man. I'm trying to do
Bro,
that.
he started off emojis
You
and
feel
like
me? Like right.
he got such a
Right.
crazy following though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, it's still a lot of them do what you see them stop. I pay attention that much. Like everybody starting up with their clothes and they brand. You don't see it no more. They about to rock a Nike regular
Right.
shit.
Right.
Like he really still has a whole website moving and people, random battlers rocking. You know what I mean?
He's
He
making
caught
that extra
bug,
money,
right?
man.
He
He's a
caught-
hustler.
He
All right,
caught
talk
that.
about following. Why don't you give everybody your tags, hit up your squad, everything, merch, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Second word.
Right now it's just it's just COD right now with all my misfitted stuff, man. And I ain't really got no websites or nothing set up right now, but I'm gonna get into that. My man out Cali, actually, my wife's cousin who she hooking me up with, he got his own clothing out Cali. He's really setting me up with that. But yeah, you can look me up on City Kals, man, on everything, Facebook, Misfitted Kals on Instagram, and City Kals on Snapchat. You can check me out everywhere, man. I'm posting that. And Smugged Out, shout out Smug, shout out Lee's. Lee's got some shit
man.
coming, man. Byron mixtape,
Yeah.
if we could get him up here for, you know
Hey,
what I mean?
bro,
When he drop
whenever
that,
you
if I
wanna
can
come
bring him
through.
through, you know what I
Holler
mean?
at
That's fine.
Houston.
We do reviews though, so let them know that like we review
I would, yes,
mixtapes, albums, and EPs.
Yes, that's just in respect to
Ten
y'all.
toes, what do you
This
say,
shit right here, man.
Stendos?
Like, yeah, man.
That's-
Like it's a fit, bro, and it's like 30 gems. I mean, like for real.
Yeah,
It's
30.
It's good shit. Man.
That's a
Like,
lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, so Lee's, I'm gonna
Are
get
they
him up
whole
here.
songs?
Yeah, whole song. He got
God
Lee
damn.
got
You
like
better drop
Lee's-
that Bone Thugs and Harmony too.
He got about 2.5 mixtapes worth of material, man. For real. It's just about dropping it. With music, it's different. You gotta have the right budget and right, marketing. Like really, you can't
He
just
should just
can't
put that
just
up
drop
in
a
it too, bro.
video. You know You know what I mean?
He
Huh?
should try. He should split that up in the fucking. That could be 3 mixtapes. 10.
Right. That's what he's going to do. He's not going to do it all that. It's
Right,
not-
right.
I'm just saying what
he got 10. He got 30 jams on deck.
He got, and more than that, I'm just being generous.
Right.
Like, he got a lot. But that's what's up. And shout out to y'all for doing this, man. Like, I've been watching like this shit in battle rap and just stuff for so long. Music and other cities, like in Philly is heavy with stuff like this. They got so many outlets and underground outlets where people like us can come speak and say this shit is official. So if y'all can have me again, I love it.
Hell yeah,
I'll
bro.
come back too.
We'll be here for a minute.
I mean, you saying that right now, but his segment comes in,
But you ain't down the.
and this is where people.
We about to get into some shit, y'all.
So thank you for being happy and nice and doing
Yeah,
all this for
man.
us now.
Yeah.
Before things
Yeah,
change.
good look on coming through, man. I appreciate that shit, bro. We trying to push the culture.
After you say that.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
sometimes
say
Yeah, you got to go through some shit, bro.
First and foremost,
This is the initiation. I heard Deke will give it out in the dopesters. This is a little bit lighter than that.
damn. I didn't want that comparison to this segment, but all right.
Big old rubber dicks. Oh,
So we do.
Hey, yo. So
My
I
man.
can just take, I don't know, man, just one. I
yeah.
gotta go in and do each other.
No, you don't gotta go ham.
Under 30 seconds, he got more to
This
go.
ain't no. This
You ain't
is a
gonna
taste
smash
test.
that
This
whole.
is
We
a
ain't
taste
gonna,
test.
we ain't
Just
gonna
go
ice
in.
you.
This is what is
Sweet rice soda.
sweet rice soda, man. That's crazy. Like,
Sounds all right.
And again,
This is my
soda.
first taste testing
Well,
too. I'm
first and
kind of
foremost,
pumped about
we
this
have
shit.
not tried any of this. We all
Yeah.
tried this stuff with you, so we ain't putting you out here. to
Yeah,
be
you
like
ain't
a-
by yourself. We're gonna do shots of. We got shots of.
we can all go.
That's those honey snacks. They look Swedish. I don't know about them chitlin cuttlefish. That's
Cuttlefish.
some
It's like the
chitlin.
squids that like kind of like it's like from this one. It's like, I don't know. And then we got rice.
Rice soda.
This is for the soda series we've been doing since the beginning of the
Yeah, we've
year.
been doing some-
At least it ain't butter or bacon, yo.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys.
actually,
You're like,
Can we stop talking about the butter, man? 'Cause that was like a
That's
traumatizing experience.
crazy. I'm happy that I like if it had to be
Sweet corn.
sweet corn.
Sweet, at least sweet
Good.
sweet corn tasted like sweet corn. Butter was just traumatizing.
That gotta be crazy, man. Like sweet butter.
All right. What do we? All right. You are the guest. You get to decide what starts.
Choose wisely.
Choose we had because there's one good one and two bad ones.
I
That's
ain't
what
say
I'm-
all that.
I don't. Man.
I mean, we tried.
One looks better than the other. Get it out the way.
Do that last. Do this last.
Eat the cutterfish, clutter.
Cuttlefish.
All right.
Eat the chitlin pops.
She wants you to eat the funkiest one first to get through that. That's what I'm saying.
And then wash it down with that
Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
and end it with the.
Let's go with it.
These should be
James
bomb.
is always optimistic, but we always get his face
These should be
first.
bomb.
These should be bomb.
Oh,
You were very,
That was banging though.
you were very
oh,
pumped about that.
these should be
I don't want to smell them, but I just want to I got honey something twist snacks.
Yo,
I don't like that they shape
this
this.
is.
You smell them? Oh
Why did you
shit!
give me?
This is food for
Okay, yeah,
fish.
you're gonna fuck these up.
This is the shit you feed fish.
Yeah,
I can smell it.
Oh,
yeah.
All my life, this is that shit you eat.
Pour
fish.
that shit, James, please.
I can
No, are
smell
we
it.
gonna do it
We
separately?
gotta do it separately.
Yeah, we do
Or
it-
we going in
we do
No, 'cause
every
I
one.
don't even know if that's going to help. That
Yeah.
might be- I
Let's
might
say we
not
do
want
every
to do
one
this
by
a lot
one.
of times. So we just.
Oh, this dude.
This smell like fish food.
Yeah.
This
You
is
want to wait?
crazy.
What are you
yo.
trying to do?
This is my man. I need to get this is most important.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking.
I was gonna
disgusting.
give him a pass for being sick, but y'all going.
I'm gonna grab the red one.
All
This does taste like it. Smell like cat food, yo.
right. Y'all ready for this?
Let's do
This
it.
is something.
All right.
Cheers.
So we just doing one.
Yeah, if you like it, keep on going. I'm not going.
There you go, man.
bro.
That's weird. Man, that's
That's
Yeah.
a light flavor. No,
It's a
not
light
bad.
flavor, but it still tastes like fish food.
It ain't bad. That ain't all right.
Eat
That
another
that
one.
ain't- That ain't
You know,
I could.
it ain't that
It
bad.
Yeah, I definitely said like fish food, but like-
It is.
It's
Not
like
bad.
Bite down, bro.
I can take one more. I might.
We got the munchies.
I might.
Oh, yeah, go
That
for
for sure. That is for sure.
That ain't bad.
Guys had 1 to 3, but I think that's gonna be good regardless.
What, the
I'm
rice?
so damn
The
dry.
rice pop? All right, so
I
that
gotta fucking love pop. We gotta do the other one, man. 'Cause, yeah, we going.
the honey
Smoke
twist.
drink it down. Honey twist.
That was definitely bland. Cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
It smells like
That-
Do
fish.
we know where that came
Smell?
from, James?
Yeah.
We know like where that what part of the world that came from.
Crazy. No, that smell like.
That's not
That smell
English.
like
I'm talking about the cuttlefish.
That's like Japan or some shit.
Cuttlefish is from Japan. I'm from Korea. Cuttlefish.
Football player. I went to overtime. I swear that shit smells crazy. Or somebody just got done fucking or something. That shit smelled. That shit smelled crazy. It smelled crazy.
Smell like some stale fish. He said.
Also,
man.
if you
That's
like
crazy.
anything, you can take it with you. That's always our one thing.
Yeah, you can have it.
Whatever you like.
Take the
most.
cuttlefish. You got fish
These are
at the crib?
These are honey and apple twists.
You got some
It's
pets.
all they eat bad.
Yeah,
These are from.
These probably be
That's
good.
what's up, man.
These are also from Seoul, Korea.
That's what's up.
Korea.
Yeah, we got these. This is Korean Day. If I'm just
Shout
saying.
out to Dragon.
Shout- we out here
Shout
doing
out to
shit,
Dragon,
man.
They fuck with me. They gave me the good. This ain't even that. Ain't
I think this is gonna be
speak
good.
on it, bro.
I think this is gonna be good.
Got this?
You ready?
Yeah.
Cheers,
Let's
brothers.
Oh yeah.
It tastes like
Think of it an oatmeal pie that won't cut your shit.
yeah. It tastes like
You might put some milk on these.
smacks. Yup.
Bring that back over. Bring that back over. Look at that. This is fire.
That's all right.
Here, you can have the cuttlefish.
Fuck you. I love being unfiltered for that reason.
Shots. Shots of
You
the
don't like
rice.
them? Oh, these might be.
It's too dry. Smacks, bro. We're different, man. I'm doing wild. Holding it down though for the.
Shout out the spot from Homestead one more time, James.
Rocket is set up shop.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Where's that at? Homestead.
Waterfront.
That's around your house, man. Was you from Hazelwood? Ooh, what they do? There you go. It sounds better when he does it.
All right, so y'all ready for the I guess the next step in the soda series? This is like I said, I'm not that worried about this.
Cheers,
It's been some
bro.
bad weeks,
Let's
man.
do it.
All right.
Salute.
Let's get it.
Yeah, it tastes weird.
That's weird.
It's like weird, but it's not bad.
It's sweet.
Yeah. Seltzer? It's like sweet seltzer?
Try it.
It got
Try one
it's
of
seltzer
these, too.
sugar water, yo.
Sugar water pop.
Sugar sandwich.
Try it.
What
Like
is
These
it?
ain't that bad though.
I like so these is fine.
I'm not fucking with these.
Yeah,
Tastes like a melted
taste.
icy pop.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was into this.
Grab no fuck with me. They ain't go too hard on me.
No,
What they
man.
was
We're
describing
gonna
to
have
me,
some fucked up shit
what
for
they
you
were just
next time.
explaining to me. So,
He'll be back.
yeah.
And it's gonna be on Thursday.
It wasn't crazy,
No,
but
there's been worse, bro.
this is crazy.
Meat pie Pringles.
Oh.
Now what about the prunes? The prunes will always go down. So no.
Now,
shit,
now
got
it's
it.
some nasty shit, bro.
We always rate these foods all the time. Top the best, like what was the best, what was the worst?
In the middle.
In order, whatever, you know.
We already know what the worst.
Definitely at the bottom.
Oh.
For sure.
Eat it.
Even though what gets me though is it seems like you made the worst face for the soda. Like you were real
soda?
puzzled when you drank the soda.
It's crazy because I like pop a lot, man. But that's why. So if it's not, and it's like I'm like I need that the real. I need the strong stuff. The Pepsi, the real. So that little when I taste stuff like that, it's gonna be 20 times is crazy weird for me. I can't drink it. But yeah, that's at the bottom.
So that's the bottom.
Yeah, we go
That's the second.
But you,
I'm-
I think
I agree with you.
That was putting it at the bottom
The
because it
smell.
ain't taste worse, but it's well. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with this second. I'll put this at the top. This
All
is
right.
number one.
Okay.
That's two. That's three.
Damn, I
These
got a
ain't
whole
that
bunch
bad.
of these.
How about you, man? Because this is you part of this too, man. This is your first taste.
I'm agreeing with him. I'm agreeing with him. That rice soda
You
was
ate the rest of that?
Again, this is his
You rapping
segment.
with him?
This is his segment. Don't forget that. This was his
So this is what
brainchild.
he do.
This is,
Yeah,
This is what
the
you
weird
do.
shit.
Again, I'm not happy
So-
about this. This is one of our best
How-
taste tests we've
Did you
ever.
drink the buttery stuff? What is
No,
it
not
called?
again.
You ain't wrong?
No.
Huh?
I know he don't like everything.
What about the
No,
bacon?
I'll
Did you
do
drink
it.
bacon?
No, we did the maple bacon. That wasn't that bad. It kind of tasted like
Come on, eat it
syrup a
again.
little bit.
It's like syrup.
Again, the worst is the ranch and the butter.
You had a ranch.
Ranch what?
The first, I think the first one we did was the ranch soda.
Yeah.
We got down to the good one.
Is that a real?
Oh,
We got Kals.
my bad. Oh, you know what we forgot about? The pickles. We had the pickle soda.
Oh.
Pickle soda was terrible.
That was horrible.
That was terrible, bro.
I'm
That
kind
was
of glad I
terrible.
missed all this shit.
Really?
I'll be here on
I
Monday.
just always thought you just said, "Oh, we got some in the back." I was gonna say, "No, it's
No,
all right.
we got something here. We got
Don't
some
go
chili.
get no more,
You
man.
want
It's
some?
all right.
Oh, Vegemite. That was terrible.
Vegemite,
Y'all
yeah.
still giving people the leftover Vegemite.
Vegemite is still here if you want it.
No,
I don't know if we got
nobody
those
wants
there.
that. Send that back to fucking
Don't do that
Germany.
to him.
or wherever
We
the
cool.
fuck
Yeah, I
it
got all
is.
the time just eating regular veggies, man.
Yeah, no
Last
Vegemite.
thing for the day, y'all know what it is. We do the overly unfiltered. We post all our videos on the unfiltered page of the wildest things we can find. My pick for the day is, and it's funny because we've been doing this show since August. I mean, the comeback since Rap Journey, and we haven't had one of these videos yet. A prank gone wrong, which one of my favorite things to see. Check it out. Homeboy in a tunnel asked a brother walking through the tunnel for a lighter. He gets it to him. Dude does some magic trick where he flicks the lighter, and then out of nowhere a clown appears. Homie ain't about that. Like
Motherfuckers don't play with clowns, yo.
no. So clown takes like 2 steps. Boy pulls the burner.
Ah,
Pulls the burner
yeah.
out immediately. Dude takes the
Fucking with the wrong
the
one.
mask off. They're like, it's a joke. It's a joke. There's a camera right there, and I'm like, I keep on telling y'all to stop fucking with people like this, bro.
Don't do that shit, bro.
Some bitches be quicker.
Brothers don't play with
That
clowns,
nigga
bro.
Real itchy. Real itchy. Like, you better chill,
He pulled a
boy.
pistol on him. Yo, bro, I swear. Bro, it's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not. I can't.
See, let y'all be able to see it while we talking about it. But yeah, like,
Like, nah.
man, y'all can see it. But like, yeah. And actually, there's a stand on there. I'm just being lazy. But yeah, like I said, do you see the clown? Like I said, I want to
You
see
gotta
their,
see him
y'all
reaching
see
in
their
his
reaction to
pocket.
You
this.
see him back up, like, yeah. And he got that
Oh, yeah.
stance.
Yo, bro, it's a prank. I'm sorry.
He got that
There's
stance.
cameras.
You feel now when somebody coming at you, that means he got the joint. If he
Right.
got bent down,
Right?
it's about to come out.
If they reach in their pocket, something's about to go down.
We're filming. And it wasn't funny or nothing.
Stupid
Walk
ass.
right away.
Right?
Oh no, he said he's like, y'all need to grow the fuck up.
Hey, man.
If you listen to the audio,
He
he's
just walked away like,
if you listen to the audio when he walks away, he said, y'all need to grow the fuck up. The dude that pulled the burner on him walks away like, you need to grow the fuck up.
Motherfucker was getting shot. Motherfucker, he almost got popped.
like,
He didn't even know it.
crazy.
Over nothing.
So, like I said, that's the show for today. Again, one more time, thank you for City Kals.
Yes,
coming
thank
in.
you for coming
Like
through.
I say,
Right.
this is again another great week of Overly Unfiltered. I'm
A busy week, bro.
A busy week for these two. Tire issues for them. So let's get through the tire
Fuck you,
season.
PennDOT. Fix your fucking potholes that got potholes inside the
Facts.
motherfuckers. I popped my
I'm
tire
about to
on
pick up my
Monday.
other car right now. I dropped one off, my other one, like, facts.
Mhm.
This
I
shit
just
is a
picked up-
shame.
I just had to fix the
swear,
tire,
It's
man.
crazy, man.
On my way home, right outside Zone 3 police station, bro. Ain't that a bitch?
That ain't cool.
You popped
I
yours in
rode
the
that
middle of
bitch all the
nowhere.
way
I'd have
home.
definitely
Fuck
pushed
that.
joint.
Hell yeah.
Facts. We're not waiting
I
right
pulled
there in
over
front of
every
zone.
time and started rumbling a little too
No.
crazy.
No, we ain't doing
My
that.
girl was like,
What's
what
up?
happened?
We're gonna tear that rim up a little bit.
Right?
We're gonna-
Just bang that shit out in the
Yeah,
morning.
Yeah, we good. Hell
We're gonna
yeah.
figure that shit out.
See, y'all
Keep
know
doing
what
what y'all doing though, man. Y'all grab like
Facts.
I'll
as
ask
support this. I'll try to get the word out as much as I could, man.
Yeah, man. Let me get some fours. We seen that. We got that 61 shares on your last video.
Oh yeah, man.
Help a brother out, bro.
That's crazy, man. I
Help
feel
a brother. I
it's starting-
see that shit.
It's starting to
motherfucker.
get there a little bit, man.
Yeah, let me get some of them.
But yeah, shout out to that. You got it.
Yeah.
And again, shout out to Misfitted. Shout out to No Chill. Shout out
Yeah.
to City. Again,
Straight up.
looking forward to, you said the 16th is first. Got to get through.
Yeah.
Shot Nicks.
Gotta get through Shot Nicks.
Man. We'll red prison. Yeah, and then bad news.
Them bad news for the money, for the chicken.
Yeah.
So
The belt.
And it's a cake. For y'all so that's a cake walk. It size 80.
For you?
That whole side is like,
you got one.
Crazy.
That's what's up.
I think it's a whole cake walk. I'm just sorry.
You
guys.
could be in
I
that.
think it's a cake walk. Yeah, I know people give status in Rima, but no.
That one's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, that, yeah. Now that's the tough one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
So-
that's a tough one.
Again, it's GM Worldwide Radio. Shout out to City. Shout out to James for switching up a segment for a week because it's not all easy to just switch up a segment and do it differently. So you know
Yeah,
what it
that's
is.
official.
GM Worldwide Radio.
Shout out to
YouTube
me.
channel.
Shout out to Brad.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm just here, bro.
Flair.
Woo!
I say he got his whole promo and his Ric Flair wig on.
Shout out to Brick Flair.
Woo, woo, woo!
I gotta do this one time because it was my favorite shit. What is a Bric Flair?
What is it?
What is a Brick Flair?
Ask this motherfucker what it is.
was-
Everybody know what
Yeah.
That's weird.
When I came up with Pastor shit, all right.
I was told that, man. I'm like, yo, it's crazy. Megan tried. I'm like, no, Megan, shut up. He tried. I'm like, what is a Brick Flair? He kept trying to give me shit, and it was just, I'm like, no.
No, this is what I
it.
thought.
No,
Coming at him.
No.
Hey, man, that's
an
an honor. I take that as an honor, bro.
That's
Good
all.
look.
Hey, I give it to you for doing it in front of him. Because some people was doing all that shit before you even got to the battle, and I told you about
We ain't
that.
gonna,
No, it's
name
straight.
names.
That's how I'm handling everything. Now I ain't responding. I'm waiting. I'm putting.
Till it's
I'm
on
putting it in
camera.
my rounds.
I look straight
Like
at
I
Rick.
came out Calvin Bird too. Yeah, I'm putting it in my rounds.
That was good too.
So you know, I'm gonna let you finish it. What's the Sam?
Man, we unfiltered every day, Monday through Thursday, 5 to 8. Today's a little bit late, but we got it done. Like we said, thanks for the City for coming through, and we'll see you next week, yo. What was that, Monday?
Yes, sir.
I'll have some post Toledo battle news for you.